Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your weekly general tarot and oracle card forecast for December the 6th to the 12th. Keep in mind that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Today and this month of December, I decided to change things up a little bit prior to going into the new year of 22. So preparing for the changes and things that we all look forward to in a new beginning and a new year. I am doing a 5-card spread, and I'm sure quite a few of you have seen a 5-card spread before, but this one's a little different. It's called the Horseshoe 5-card spread. So put your comments below. Let me know how you like it. You still will be having your clarification cards, your all over energy card, and your outcome surrender card. So let's start off with our very first card. Scorpio, you've been given the card distractions. When you are trying to solve a problem, you will often be tested by distractions. So you could be putting your head down to work on something that has to do with your career or something that's very important and profound to you. Often the outside distractions, such as a ringing phone, something like that, or people coming in and wanting to send you social media or things like that, you need to shut down. This is saying that you need to let the outside world quiet so that you can work on things that you're not going to get distracted from. Pick that special spot in your room, in your house, where you can go, where you're not going to be interrupted by other people. Do things like that where you're going to be able to put your head down and complete something without being disrupted. Okay. Now, coming in with your first card, and your first card here is indicative of, and it represents where you are now, the position you're in right now. So stepping up here, you've got the beautiful card, the Wise Counselor. And of course, we know who that is. That's the Hierophant. And you have the Eight of Swords. So I think that a lot of you may be stepping up, tapping into your spirituality, stepping up and wanting to bring new people into your circle. Maybe you're getting involved in spiritualist groups, holistic healing groups, energy healing groups, or things like that. It is a card of unity, and that means you're going to be community minded. You're going to want to do things together with other people. Maybe it's your clientele, maybe it's your customers, maybe it's a group or that you've joined, but you could be joining a spiritualist group too. I do believe that, you could be comparing traditional methods with new ideas, incorporating those two things as you move forward at this time to find out what's best for you. But I always call the beautiful Wise Counselor, the Hierophant, the blessing and the message from the divine. Now, some of you could be planning things to do with the church. Maybe there's going to be a wedding, a christening, something like that. Now, coming in with that, you do have the Eight of Swords. So you might have to just clear the air, open your eyes, see things for what they are, and not allow these distractions to get up in your head and make you worried and fearful. I think that, this is a card that says what we do is we block ourselves. The only thing stopping you from going forward here in a progressive, positive direction, Scorpio, is yourself. We always seem to be our worst distraction, and we block ourselves. So keep your mind open, keep your eyes open to what you can see, and don't allow yourself to get up in your head to create worry or fear this week. Okay? Now, coming in your second position, great card, and this is beautiful. This refers to the next step going forward. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune along with the Ten of Pentacles. So the next step is you wanting to get this abundance, you wanting to move forward towards it. And the Wheel of Fortune is telling you that if you don't allow the distractions, you allow yourself to step up and tap into your higher self to work towards your goals, you're going to get it. So, this is the Wheel of Fortune is always about a new start or the end of any delays, going forward, endings, new beginnings, progression, taking things to the next level. This is about a sudden or unexpected progress that comes your way. But it's always about positive change. It's always about good news coming into you. The karma coming into you is shifting now, and you're going to be able to move forward. Good luck, windfalls. It can be coming in the form of anything. Maybe it's a promotion. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's, something's being settled in court, a settlement, a refund, an inheritance, a windfall, anything when the Wheel of Fortune shows up. Now, it comes in the form here of great abundance because the Ten of Pentacles Pentacles talks about that. Harmony, happiness within, your relationships, your home life, also security and a good, strong foundation for your finances. Can't go wrong with that. Beautiful message. Now, coming in your third position, which is your obstacles, you've got the Seven of Pentacles as well as the Ace of Pentacles. So, we're moving through this week very smoothly, my beautiful Scorpio. So, you know what? You're tapping into your higher self. You're moving forward. You're putting your head down. You're removing any distractions so you can get the job done. And you are. So, the Seven of Pentacles says, these are your obstacles, but I think you're pushing the distractions away so you can concentrate on planning your seeds to go forward to this new thing that you're going towards, whether it's a new job, whether you're tweaking something within your business, whatever this is you're going towards, you're doing it right. So, all the efforts that you're investing into this is going to reward you in the future. So keep moving forward. It's not moving quickly. This card, is always indicative of waiting for something. If you if you've gone out there and applied the work, or you put out a resume, or you put out a proposal, or maybe you accepted a posting at work, or whatever the case is, you may be waiting to hear back. How did they react? How did they receive it? You know what? Just be patient, okay? You're planning for your future now, so it's unnecessary worry. Get out of your head. Quit worrying about this, because look what you got. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is always the card of good luck, good karma, good energy coming into you, good news about money. So it's a beautiful, beautiful card that comes in at this time. So I'm really happy that it lands on all the hard work that you're working towards here, waiting for it. So you're going to get it, okay? It's good karma. So you may have the resources here to invest in something, but you're going to definitely be receiving a gift of some sort here. It could be, you might be receiving a gift of money here, or in the form of a promotion or anything like that at work, a raise, a bonus, something that comes in, maybe even unexpected. And it's going to be allowing you to have enough money to make a significant purchase. So maybe you're receiving something in legally through the legal industry. Maybe, you're getting an inheritance or some sort of a check of some sort. For some of you, this is also, maybe being able, like I said, to buy a new home or a car, or you may be considering buying a big ticket item. This is also the card that talks about improving health. So if you've been feeling a bit under the weather, know that you're going to be feeling better soon. And it's always a card of extreme good luck. So the obstacles, I think, are being removed here as long as you don't get distracted and you keep moving towards them. Okay. Now, coming in your fourth position, that is the strengths and resources that you may have coming in towards you, and how appropriate that you get the strength card, and also the ego or devil card here. So I think you're having to dig deep to make changes right now. And, I want to jump right in here to the surrender to the idea you can fix someone. Okay. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her healing. When the devil comes up, this is a card of addictions. This is a card of addictive behavior. This is a card of continuing addictive behavior, not allowing someone to go forward in a progressive, positive direction. You may be having to dig deep into the strengths bag here. Okay. This is about realizing you're stronger than you really are, and realizing also you can't fix someone who is in this position. They have to want to do it and be responsible to make those changes. You've been there maybe with someone. This card's come up a lot in the past, my beautiful Scorpios, where you've had to deal with this type of energy around you. So I think you're having to be strong here to deal with this. I mean, you might have to walk away. This is about making healthy decisions for you, letting go of things that are holding you back, breaking out of those chains that have kept you there to move forward. It's been a big distraction maybe for some of you. Now, maybe it has to do with you giving up overeating, overindulging, over worrying, over obsessing about things, repeating those habits that hold you back. You may have come to that collective decision that, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to move forward. And it takes strength to do that. But I think, as you come into that, you forgive yourself, you forgive other people, but you do move on. Now, when you're communicating with someone who is dealing with these problems, Maybe you're some sort of a coach. Maybe you're an addiction coach. Maybe you're out there helping other people, and you have to be strong, but you're doing it with the gentleness of the lamb, not the roar of the lion. And you're able now to convey the articulate and creative energy and communicating with them, and so that they can hear what they need to hear in a more loving, understanding, compassionate way. Wow, quite a message. Now, definitely making healthy decisions and choices within yourself. You may be walking away from a relationship on a personal level. Others, you could be coaching people through this and helping them. And others, you may be making the changes to make yourself healthy as well. Now, coming in here in your final position, your potential outcome, right? What can you look forward to here? Well, you do have the Four of Water here, the Four of Cups, and you have the Six, which is the Lovers and Major Arcana. So you know what? I think here your outcome is going to be, taking yourself to a space here where you can allow yourself to relax here. Okay, this is not. Oh, sorry. Okay, correction here. I misrepresented this insignia here on this card because I don't use this deck a lot. But anyway, this is the Four of Air, which is the Four of Swords. So I think you're at a point here at a cross, and if I'd looked at the graphics here, I would have seen the swords here. You're at a point here where you're going to have to call a truce and step back and take some time for yourself. This is usually the card that indicates you need some sleep, you need some rest, you need to take time out if you've been really pushing yourself here through something here. Okay, you might be contemplating that you need to take a vacation. And, allow yourself more time to make a decision that could be involved around someone on a very emotional level. Okay. Don't be in a big hurry to make a snap decision right now. I think you could have gone through some hard work here, which has brought you into some mental exhaustion. But if you take yourself to the silence, take yourself into that peaceful zone of, as I say, white noise, and going into meditation, you're going to be able to just unwind and recharge in a gentle way. Okay. Set aside your concerns right now. You need to take care of yourself. Some of you, this is indicative of not getting enough rest. So call a truce, do what's right for you, and take some time out. You could have been working yourself very, very hard here. And again, it could have been with, the issues here could have had to do with somebody on an emotional level, a partner here, that you need to, you need to pull back from, and you need to meditate on and think about. Okay, maybe you're worried about this person, and you're not getting your rest here. But the Lovers is always, again, about the card of making profound decisions that are often determined around another person on an emotional level. Well, my beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading. And you know what? As I said again, surrender to the idea that you can fix someone. Okay, it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her healing. And so you could be dealing with these things that are worrying you this week. Someone who has, addictive behavior, that's held you back. They could have been a distraction in your life. And now you realize that you have to move on. You need to make your life happy, and you've done everything you can, and now you just have to let go and let God. Well, my beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always remember that I send you many blessings and much love, and I'll see you soon.